evening, everybody. So last night was really good fun. We had a really good evening. It was really just good to sit around and have a laugh and things like that, which was really nice. We played like a few games like Truth or Dare and all those sort of silly games. Beer pong, good game, funny. And yeah, it was just a really good laugh, but I did go to bed quite late in the end. I think I called into bed about 3:45 or something stupid, which I kind of regretted the next day. I'm not one for partying very hard usually. By the way, I should probably explain, we've just done a show, hence all the makeup, hence the smudged eyebrows, because we've just done Ready Steady Go, which I wear wigs all the time and they just smudge all over the place and I look awful. But I just wanted to say good evening. This is actually the end of the day, but I wanted to do a little video on kind of getting ready for bed, because this is kind of my favourite time of the evening actually. I really enjoy these types of evenings when we've had a few early shows. We did 2 shows earlier, one was at 7:15 and one was at 8:45, meaning that we finished at about 9:30. So I've just gone to the Officer's Mess and got me and Dave some tea. I went in, filled up our little flasks. This is my flask I got for my birthday from the guys, which I love, and he's got his lovely little flask there. So I've got us some tea. He's gone to have a little meeting and I'm kind of in the cabin by myself, and I was about to take my makeup off and I thought, you know what, I would really like to do a little video on what I do to relax and stuff in the evening. So this is kind of a video for the evening of the night before. Rather than the day of the night before, it's the evening of the night before. So I've got my cozy pyjamas ready and a few things here that I would like to show, because I've got a few skin routines that I do to try and prevent myself from getting my pores clogged up and things like that. So I tend to kind of follow this regime quite strictly now. I used to have really awful skin when I was younger, and I still suffer from it every now and then. Just randomly my skin would just flare up for no reason whatsoever, and you can imagine with all this makeup on pretty much every night and sweating through the makeup, it just isn't good for your skin. So you have to make sure that you've got a good washing system going on afterwards. It took me a few years to get used to that, but my nan and my mum have now drilled it into me about cleaning your skin. It's just not good enough to come home after you've been wearing makeup all day and just sleep in it or not take it off properly. Using a facial wipe isn't good enough. I've realised this now. So I've got a few things and products that I would like to show you guys, because they've been a blessing in disguise for me and I'd like to just share them with you. I'm going to go all out tonight. I've decided pyjamas, I've got a cup of tea, I'm going to fully just give myself give myself a bit of a scrub, and then I've got my moisturisers ready, and I'm actually going to do I've got a strawberry smoothie and creamy sorbet scrub face masks. So yeah, this is my little stash. There's my face masks, there's my facial scrubs and Ives. This is one of my favourite products ever. If you haven't tried this, go and get it. It's just amazing. I think I've introduced a couple of people into this now and they've all said how much they really like it. Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub deeply exfoliates to reveal smooth skin. St. Ives. They're usually hidden at the bottom shelf of most Superdrugs or Boot stores. It took me a while to find actually. But they've started bringing out a new style, hence the new look. And it's just so good. They've got lots of different types. This one's really quite grainy, like it's actually got grains of sand in. It smells amazing, like pure apricot. But the graininess of the sand, you just feel so smooth afterwards. It feels clean, like it really gets in your pores. And I have to say, it does say use it like 2 or 3 times a week. I end up using it most nights. I try and switch up a little bit to give my skin a bit of a break, because I don't think it's great to have full on, you know, like scrubbing every single day. It can't be very good for you. So yeah, that product, St. Ives, Fresh Skin, really good one, that. Then I will probably, I usually start off with a few wipes. I know I've said not to use wipes, but to be honest, as long as you're not just using wipes, you're alright, I found. But I just get the cheapo Boots Essentials Cleansing Refreshing Cucumber for normal skin. Just some of them just to get the most of it off, because it's like trying to peel away all of the makeup I've just ploughed on. I've also got here, so what I'll do is I'll do face wipes, get most of it off, get in the shower, do a scrub on my face, And then I'll use my pads here with my simple Kind to Skin Purifying Cleansing Lotion, which is, again, after I've got out of the shower, it's just a nice way of just making sure I've definitely got all my makeup off completely. Leaves it nice and smooth and silky. Now, if I'm finding I've worn eyelashes from a show, not just normal makeup, the glue and the thick heavy eyeliner and eyeshadow that I use can be really difficult to get off, and I hate using face wipes to try and, because you can just feel your eyelashes coming out with them. So I tend to use, this is really good, I've only just started using it, so I've already run out, I need to get a bigger bottle, but Clinique Naturally Gentle Eye Makeup Remover, and it says it's as soft as tears, it's fragrance free. It's really like a natural thing, and you literally just pop it on a pad and it just wipes it off really easily. So I'll show you that. That's really, really nice. So I'll get my eye makeup off with that one before I do everything else. And then usually to finish off, if I'm not doing a face mask, I've used this Clinique Youth Surge Night Cream Age Decelerating Night Moisturiser. Anti-rides Hydrating. I can't read that, it's French. So yeah, and I found this is really nice. I wake up in the morning, I feel like if I've had like a long day the day before, usually you wake up and I get quite sort of dark circles or whatever. This really does prevent them. I found it really, really helpful. Makes me feel all fresh and young again, because I'm 27 now. I'm not just a spring chicken. So Clinique Night Moisturiser, and I'll just pop that around my eyes and sometimes a little bit on my forehead, because I hate my wrinkles on my forehead. Awful. Oh, this is so cringy talking to the camera while I'm full of disgusting makeup right now. It looked nice beforehand, before I sweated it all off, trust me. Okay, and I got for my birthday, as I said, the face masks, but also I got some amazing Lush shower stuff, because we don't have baths on ships, unfortunately, and I'm a massive bath person, and I really, really cannot wait until one day I can get in a hot bath with bubbles, glass of wine, few candles around, Yankee candles. Cannot wait. So yeah, Lush. I'm going to be trying out this one because I've had this before and I remember it smelling amazingly. So I'm going to try this out. This is the What a Softie, jam-packed with the fruity candy smells of childhood. It's the phone. Bear with. Hello. Hi. Okay. Alright, bye. Sorry about that. That was Dave. He's just basically calling to ask about cabarets, because we're having to change. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna lie. We're having to change a few things around because Emma's leaving us early to do her, or go home to her daddy's wedding, which hopefully is going to go really well. I'm sure we'll enjoy, but we will miss her. We're going to have to start spacing her out of things now for the last few weeks without her, and cabarets is one of them. So yeah, carrying on. I'm going to be using my lash treatments in the shower. Use that and see how it gets on. And then I cannot wait to get into my new pyjamas that I've got. Look at these. Woo! Frozen pyjamas. Who says 27-year-olds can't enjoy Frozen? Anyway, so that is my plan. I'm not sure if I want to film me taking off my makeup just yet. I might do and see how we go. So yeah, I'm going to get all cozy and ready. I'm going to put my face mask on and I'll see you in a minute. I'm quite nervous about taking my makeup off on the internet, I'm not going to lie. I rarely do it in front of friends and things like that. I'm quite a self-conscious person, and this is quite a scary thing for me to do, not going to lie. But I'm going to do it because I think you should always do things that you're scared of, even if you feel a bit uncomfortable. I still think it's a very good thing. I'm showing people basically how I remove my makeup after wearing show makeup like this, which is quite heavy set. So hopefully it will be helpful and useful for those who do care. On the other hand, you're going to be quite scared without my makeup on, but that's not for me to judge. So I'm going to take my makeup off now. Basically doing what I would normally do when I take off my show makeup. Remove my eyelashes, take my eye makeup off, remove my eyebrows. My lovely blonde eyebrows will then be visible and basically, well, probably not visible. Unfortunately, I do actually naturally have blonde hair, so I also naturally have blonde eyebrows, which means they're not very visible. So I'm going to start taking it off now, and you can see how I do that. So the first thing I'm going to use is the Clinique. This is the Naturally Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. ready. Just pull my eyelashes off. Quick and painless. And it's not the most hygienic thing, but I do reuse my eyelashes. I throw them away after about a week. I don't use them every night, obviously, but it's just cost too much money. I have to use them, reuse them, otherwise it would just cost too much money. So I'm kind of removing the gel eyeliner, which is I think waterproof, and the glue that I've had on. And as you can see, it comes away very easily, soft, gentle. So just push it down, stroke with my eyelashes, and then I go underneath and pull it up. And I always feel like all my eye makeup's completely removed when I use this. I find with wipes, I'll wake up with like panda eyes the next day, where I think I've taken it all off properly, but I haven't. Whew. We're travelling up to Scotland at the moment currently, and it's decided to get a little bit rocky for no reason whatsoever, so hey ho. Tell you what I haven't done. I normally take out my lenses at this point, but because I'm talking to the camera I completely forgot. So if you wear lenses, take them out first, because my eyes are all blurry now. Again, I have blonde eyelashes, so I know if all my makeup's been taken off properly, because I won't be able to see them. Fun times. Anyone else who's blonde will be feeling the same thing. I have eyebrows, honest, they're just not visible. As you can see, I'm going to do one side of my face I think first, just to show you just how much makeup I have to wear for shows. At this point I would whack out the wipes just to go over and do my actual face before I use the scrub. So these are just really cheap, I think they're like pence, like less than £1, cleansing wipes from Boots. I could go through about 10 of these trying to take off that eye makeup that I've just taken off with that cream. So I'm just kind of going over now. Right into my hairline, because it gets in my hair. And I find when you wash your face, sometimes you can miss your hairline, and sometimes that's where you can get the most spots. So that looks clean, right? No makeup on this side of my face whatsoever. It's not clean, trust me, it's not. It feels like it's clean because there's no makeup on my face, but your pores will have absorbed all of the makeup during sweating, or if you've done sports, or generally just throughout the day. If you think you don't sweat throughout the day, think again. So I'm gonna go take off the rest of my makeup because this looks silly, and gonna use my scrub now, which is the St. Ives Fresh Skin scrub, and that will really exfoliate my face. And I'll show you afterwards so that we can then move on and put a face mask on. Woo. I've used the scrub, it feels silky smooth, and I'm quite happy to go to bed like that, to be honest. But I'm not going to, because today I want to do the face masks because I got them for my birthday. And I'd like to do a little test because if you think about it, I've used eye makeup remover, a face wipe and a scrub now. You would think my face would be clean. Let's just have a little look and see if it actually is. Okay, so the scrub's actually done its job, to be honest. Scrub. But you can kind of see there's still a little bit of makeup on there. So I'm gonna get in the shower now anyway, and
yeah, she smells.
Use my Lush stuff. Shut up, you. And then I'm gonna put my face mask on. Do you want to do a face mask with me? There's usually enough though for 2 in one pack. You want to do it? Does anyone else's boyfriend do face masks? Because I think it's amazing and I love it. So, makeup off, ready for the shower, ready for my Lush shower treatment stuff. And that's it. Face mask on. These are such comfortable pyjamas. Good call, guys. So now I'm facially naked on the internet, which is a scary thing in itself. I think Dave's the only person who's actually ever seen me this facially naked. We're now going to do face masks, and I thought it'd be funny if we just did each other. You're just like, yay!
I'm a bit scared.
Yeah, my little frozen pajamas, comfy. My shower was amazing, nice and hot, and I used that Lush pink tubey one, which is kind of like a putty or a paste. You just peel a bit off, or just like get a chunk out like Play-Doh and just rub it on you and stuff, and it creates bubbles and everything, which is really cool. Bit awkward to use at first because I kept dropping it. Oh, so I was going to cough. So yeah, this little balloon just hovering. Where is it there? Shush.
I was just doing the mask.
Face mask time! Woo! Where are they? No face mask. Creamy sorbet, strawberry smoothie. Which one do you want to do? So one's strawberries and cream, one's exotic fruit and walnut shell.
I like the idea of strawberries.
Strawberry, super smoothie and hydrating skin treat. Skin treat. Ooh! Okay, I can't see anything now. I'm gonna do you first. Oh, smell that.
Oh, I might just lick my own face.
I feel like this is gonna go horribly wrong. I've never experienced this before.
Oh, that's gunky. Oh.
Did you wash your face first?
I did earlier.
Because as everyone knows, wow, it's a really story bit. You should never do a face mask if you've not cleaned your face first.
Why is that?
Whoa, it's not good, is it really? You're just...
Whoa!
Whoa!
Well, I don't know if I'm going to say anything. What does that mean?
Because you just end up clogging your pores even more. Beautiful.
How do I look? Scary? I need to look in the mirror. Oh! Yeah. Yeah.
Look at my hand.
Alright, it's the first time I've done this.
Oh!
Ah, yeah, you don't like it, do you?
This is horrible. I like doing it myself.
No. Oh, I just heard it all.
That's not.
That's not nice.
Does this mask go hard?
I don't.
Oh! Spread it in. So FYI, those packs can do like 2 or 3 people, I reckon. It's not like you can open it and save it. You have to use it there and then.
They're from Primark.
Are they?
Yep. 97p. Is it 97p? 90p from Primark.
I can't get him. So these face masks do go hard, apparently. They feel really nice though. What are you doing?
Just doing some surprise editing stuff.
Oh, am I not allowed to see?
Yeah.
It's one of the things that Dave does. He edits stuff as well on his laptop, but usually it's for something I don't know about and I'm not allowed to know about. Is that you? Oh, there's videos. We all had to film a mysterious video the other day on formal night. It was really funny. He got the background of the photography and we had to like pretend to wave. We don't know what we were doing it for. So that'll be interesting. So I'm going to wash off my face mask now. I've got an early start tomorrow morning. We've got to be on the gangway at 9:30 because we've got tender duty. Tenders are basically like the little lifeboats that we have on the side of the ship. We use those to go to and from the ship when there isn't a port that when we can't get into port. We use the boats to carry the passengers from the ship to land. So our duty involves basically helping people get into the boat and making sure that they're alright with that. It's quite interesting. It can be quite fun if you make it fun. So we're going to go and do that tomorrow, and that will be that. And then afterwards, tomorrow night, me and Dave have got our duo performance. We are a duo back at home. Well, we're trying to be. We're still starting out, and this has been the first time on a ship that we've actually performed on a main stage the songs that we sing. We've got a set that we sing on board here at the moment. We've done it 2 or 3 times on the big stage, so it's still quite scary. We've got that tomorrow night, so I'm going to film that as well. I'm going to say goodnight now. Dave, say goodnight.
Good night. Oh, I can't move my mouth. Thanks. So weird.
Makes you feel really tight and old. I hope you've enjoyed this little miniature video, and I will see you soon. Good night.